Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel and TikTok channel. I have 3 G.1 Transformers. This one's a reissue. This one's the Pepsi Prime. It was just a white Prime when I ordered it from China on eBay with free shipping. I had to put the Pepsi decals on myself. And it's the same as Prime or Ultra Magnus. The thing about ordering these Transformers from China on eBay, these are Gen X. It's Ratchet and Ironhide. I'll explain those soon. I'm just going to show him off right now. I do have the parts in the bag. He does come with the gas tank or gas can or whatever that fills up the roller, because roller's here. This does have the roller. Just that all the parts are a little tight. I'm just going to move these for the time being. I'll explain those later. So Prime is here. I'll turn this around. You still got this drone robot that Prime has. The weapons do fire, just like it did in the 1980s. I have one in black. I have the original. The roller still pops out of here. Just that sometimes the joints are a bit tight. I would not do this in see-through. Rumor has it it's very breakable in see-through. The Chinese also are selling it in see-through. But yep, this is also known as Ultra Magnus. We could use it for Prime or Ultra Magnus. They have all the stickers and decals and things that they had. The robotic arm still opens up and all that stuff there. Just that the joints are a bit tight. And Prime's gun, or Ultra Magnus's gun here, this still fires. If I push that back, it'll just pop out. You should push it back as far as you can. And roller pops out just like he does. He's the drone Optimus Prime. He's all in white. I have the original, which is the regular one that we see on TV and so on. And his joints are all tight. If I had the Ultra Magnus parts, which I don't, you could turn him and talk to Ultra Magnus, or you could turn Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus, the bigger robot. It came out in 1986. I don't have that. So, you want to look at, because I do have Ironhide and Ratchet here. Everybody's done Ironhide and Ratchet review, and I'm going to do one too. Okay, so now that I got Optimus Prime Ultra Magnus transformed back into the truck trailer, let's look at Ironhide. Yes, he's in bad shape because he is Gen X. He's not a reissue. Same thing with Ratchet. Now, I bet you that no one's told you you could swap these parts. You could swap them. No one's ever told you that when they done a review, I bet. They probably told you that Ironhide and Ratchet don't have any heads. That's true. And they are shitty Transformers because they had no heads. So in the Gen X days when we were playing with these most likely got broken. A lot of kids were fed up with these because they had no heads. They thought they were junk. You're supposed to have some kind of little mini robot guys or something that fit there, but they didn't have them. They just came like this with some weapons that fire, some missiles. So here we have Ironhide and Ratchet. The top parts are swapped out. I don't know if anybody's ever showed that. They look kind of funny, but yeah. So you can turn Ironhide into an ambulance, and Ratchet, it just looks like an ordinary vehicle. And I'll put them in robot form too. So there you have it. You got Ironhide transformed, and this was, I don't know what it was. It used to fire missiles at one point, and it is Gen X, so the toys we had back in the Gen X days were a bit weird anyways, but yes, there you have it. Ratchet has no head. He was the medic for the Autobots. That's why he's the ambulance. And Ironhide was the warrior guy, and they're both headless. You can order parts for that, but I never got around to doing that. And they don't sell them in Canada. They virtually come from China, but with the way everything is right now, it's probably not a good idea. Probably just leave them as is, fold them up into the vans they were, and just leave them. This one here is Cliff Jumper Bumblebee. Now the thing is about Bumblebee is a lot of the younger audiences that watch TikTok or YouTube don't realize that we had something similar in the GoBots. This guy here, this isn't Bumblebee. I did put a Decepticon deco on him. He's from the GoBots. His name is Bugbite. A lot of people who aren't Gen X might think that that's Bumblebee because he's a punch buggy vintage car. He rolls pretty good. That's his guns. I just want to clear that up because sometimes, yeah, they don't stand so well sometimes. He's a reissue, but Cliff Jumper Bumblebee doesn't like to stand up. He could stand up, but he just doesn't want to right now. So this is Bugbite. And like I said, he does get confused as Bumblebee a lot. Only the Gen X know that this isn't Bumblebee. He's a GoBot. He's one of the renegades that works for Psykill, except he stayed on the planet and never came off. Unlike the other guys that came off of Cybertron. This guy never left Cybertron. And he still prefers to work for Psykill and not join Leader 1. So I'll put him in robot form. So there you have it. This is Bugbite transformed into a robot. And I can see that that's not Bumblebee. If I can stand up Bumblebee, Cliff Jumper, they combine the two. You can tell. You can tell. They're not the same. And he can't really hold his gun anymore. His joints are tight. This guy's 40 years old. They never reissued Bugbite from the GoBots. And not reissued any of the GoBots. The Transformers completely took over. So a lot of people that might have the GoBots are starting to put the red and purple decos on them now, like I did. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a good night.